Welcome back to the Kitty Coven, my dears. We are here to do this week's Dreamsnaps. So if you want to see how I've put all of this together to create my wonderful Dreamsnaps for this week, stick around for just a bit and I will show you how I did it. But before we do that, it would mean the world to me if you took just a few extra minutes to make sure you were subscribed, you like the video if you enjoy it, all the good things, and maybe if you're feeling a little extra nice, check me out on some of my other socials where you can get all kinds of more Quinn content. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what our challenge is going to be this week. It is an outfit challenge, Roses and Thorns. This week, light and darkness stand on the brink of unity. Dress for this powerful reunion and choose elements inspired by both Aurora and Maleficent. How will you embrace both worlds? Ooh, okay, I'm already getting ideas. So let's take a look and see what's in here that we like. Now, I am actually kind of obsessed with this dress. I'm gonna be honest, I immediately bought this. It's a problem. However, I may need to introduce some more sweet and pink elements. So let's try and see what we have that could work with that. I don't really like the helmet. I do want to keep the horns for sure. We could do the eye patch. We'll come back to that later though, maybe. I feel like there's so many ideas that we can do here. And I really want to make sure that it balances it well. So I need more of the like sweet rose type elements to really round this out. Now we may end up changing this dress. I love this dress. It is absolutely stunning. I'm kind of obsessed with it. But we might need to change it just to make things work and to get that balance going the way we want it to be. So we're just going to kind of keep scrolling and see what we have down here. I think no matter what necklace we wear, it's going to kind of clip a little bit, which is okay. So we do have this gown as well, which we can do. I need to come back up to the top because I accidentally clicked off them with the twisted thorn boots. And I think I already scrolled past the horns. Okay, so I'm getting kind of an idea here in my head. We could do the thorny wings with it. Okay, I'm seeing it come together. In my head. Let's try to kind of scroll back down to where this dress is. Okay. And now we're going to keep looking from here. I do kind of like these earrings for it a little bit. I think they are really cute for it. Now we could also do the raven wings, or there's the Maleficent wings specifically. And I think the Maleficent wings might actually be the better thing here. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, obviously we're going to have our base is going to have the Aurora fit, but then around it, we're going to accessorize with very Maleficent style things. And I think that's going to give us what we're looking for. Though I do like the idea of the black rose choker here. I think the pink rose works better. Unfortunately, I love the black rose choker, but I think this works just a little bit better. I think it balances it a bit more. Okay, we are gonna keep looking here for anything else that we like. We could do the black evening gloves. I kind of like that here, actually. I like the little peak of the black coming out. I think that works. Like I said, I think we want the immediate look to be very Aurora. And then after that, the more you look at the details, we're going to get more and more Maleficent. And I think that's going to give us exactly what we're looking for here. Okay. Let's come look at our back stuff separately real quick. We've got the Maleficent wings, which are perfect. let's look at our companions. What do we like here? We could do the classic Raven. Now, I don't think we have a Shadow Raven. A Shadow Raven would have been like absolutely peak here. We only have the Shadow Squirrel. So we're going to stick with the classic Raven, I think. And then we're going to change up our hair. And I kind of almost want to do it black with the pink. And then we've got this kind of floral braid or this one. I actually really like that. I really like that. Now, if we zoom out, is the black with the pink better, or is doing pink with black better? Oh, can we not do like a straight black on this one? Wait, I just had like absolutely perfectly black hair. What do you mean? Where is the black? Oh, I can only have it as the primary. Okay. Well, then I guess we're just gonna do it that way. Now, I do want to do our makeup. We're gonna make it much more pink. We're gonna make this like super pink. And then let's do you. All right. Okay, I think this is gonna be our fit. I think this is our fit. Now what we need to do is figure out where we're gonna take the photo. And I think we're gonna use the forest island. I love the forest island too much. It's too good. It's too good. And I think we're gonna actually come use like this corner over here. So let's clear out a few things. All right. So this is the corner we're gonna use. And now we do have some brand new stuff that I have just gotten. And the main big thing that we have is actually under the houses. I got the new bundle. I got it. Okay, it's too cute. It's kind of too perfect for this for me to like pass up. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of angle them. No. So we're gonna angle them like this. Okay. And then I don't know if I actually like that there. These. I do like this though. And I want to first look at some like Beauty and the Beast. What else do we have? Obviously Sleeping Beauty. And Maleficent. Where is the Sleeping Beauty stuff? It's like a tiara, I think. There it is. Okay, so let's see what we have in here that we like for this. I feel like this is just where we're gonna get a lot of absolutely wonderful like rose type stuff, because it's roses and thorns. So we really need to utilize that as much as we can. There is just not much here. Okay, do I get much different if I do like one at a time? Oh, there's so much more here. Okay. So we've got the fountain, which I think is going to be really cute. Okay, reset filter. Let's go for the next one down, which I think is going to be the Sleeping Beauty one. Nothing here. Okay. And then we've got the other Beauty and the Beast section, which I have nothing of. And Maleficent, which you just have the throne. Okay. So then let's just start scrolling. I do kind of like the idea of maybe tucking this back here. We can absolutely do like some of these maybe. We're just gonna start building out. I do want to keep it kind of symmetrical. Now the thing is, I'm like building this out really far as if we're gonna be able to see all of this. We're not. So I think I want to take the photo like right here, right? So I think I'm gonna sit there. And that's gonna be like where we're gonna take the photo from, is we're gonna take it seated there possibly. Okay, so we've got the purple wheelbarrow. I think there's a pink one as well. So we're gonna try to find that. Yep, a whimsical one, so that's more pink. There we go. I think the vision's coming together. Absolutely toss the bird feeder back there. Now I do want to do something with these toadstools, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to set them so they cover the bottom of it. In fact, I'm going to check right now. Okay, that's a little bit too close. Actually, what if I just move you back a step? Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, so if I do you there, right? Okay, so she sits this way. Oh, this is definitely coming along. However, the chair and the wings don't really work together. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think they do. Maybe. As long as we take it head on, I think this will work. Okay. So I think what I'm actually going to do is we're going to duplicate these. And we're going to get 2 of these going. Maybe we'll layer it up like that. Right. And then... Ooh, okay, we have fencing. Okay, it doesn't show up under here. But I'm looking for this stuff. Yes. Okay, so I want to tuck you back here. And then I think maybe we're also going to kind of use it to close off just a little bit. I don't know if we'll actually be able to see this, but I do very much like it. I also would like to drop a handful of these around. Maybe we'll do 3 of each. Actually, let's look real quick at our trees that we have we can put back there. Oh, we've got these bushes. Oh, I forgot how beautiful these bushes are. Just to really help fill it out back there. Now, I do think we've got the magnolias, which I think are going to be really cool here. They don't quite fit there like I want them to. Okay. And we've also got a bunch of these, which we can just kind of shove wherever they'll fit. They don't really fit very well. Okay, let's look at like our underbrush maybe. Get some little mushrooms going. I just want to get as much like flora and fauna in this as we comfortably can without it feeling too overwhelming. And I think that's going to be the hard part here. Because I want us to be able to focus in on the outfit. So let's just drop these. Okay, those dropped all very, very close together. So we are going to start to take these and just kind of fill in as much as we can. A little bit everywhere. I do like the idea of some being in front of me, but not this many. Ooh, what if we do a white one here, and then we do like a dark one here? I think that'll balance really nicely. Okay, let's try this now. Let's see what this looks like when we sit down and we go to take the photo. Okay, do we have any type of posing we can do here? Not really. See, when we take the photo, our hand goes into our lap, which I really don't like. Okay, is it better if I stand, maybe? I really like the seated position. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to deal with the hand in the lap. Like, we're just gonna have to vibe with it as best we can. We are gonna turn you this way. And we're gonna set you like that. Here we go. Oh, that actually works really nice. That frames her beautifully. Let's get the smile just right. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be our smile. We're gonna turn the contrast up a little bit. Same with the saturation. Turn the brightness down a tiny bit. We're gonna actually bring some vignette in. Okay, let's turn our highlights up. Maybe our ooh. Okay, shadows we're not touching. We'll light her like this. Add a little bit of light bloom, but not a ton. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that quite yet, but we do have what we need. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to redo all that. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo it all. That's okay. That's okay. I feel like this spot right here feels a little bit empty. I think I need to maybe turn you like that, and then we'll kind of pull you back here a bit more. Okay. And then maybe we actually grab these and we tuck them on either side. And then maybe we bring this in just a little bit as well. Okay, so now we're gonna frame her up. We're gonna put the smile on. And then I'm gonna do you. Ooh, actually, we can pull that focus in just a little bit. Set our contrast up a bit, our saturation up 1, our brightness up 1. We're gonna bring a vignette in, pretty detailed. Okay. We're gonna do you just a little bit, but then we're gonna do the light bloom a bit. Okay. Oh, it unpaused her pose. There we go. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. Let's kind of look at it. Okay, this is gonna be our photo. This is our dream snaps for the week. I'm actually really proud of this. I think it came out super, super duper cute, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I have gotten a lot better, at least in my opinion, at like really filling in the space, but also directing our view. So she's very much framed up. She kind of sits between the two houses. We get a little bit of both sides. I think it came out really, really well. So that is our dream snaps for this week, my dear kitty coven. If you have done yours and would like to share it with us, it would mean the world to me if you joined the kitty coven Discord down below and put it in that Dreamlight Valley section so I can see it. I love seeing your guys' creativity, and let me know if you had any inspiration. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.